girls, what did your friend group do when you caught the fiancé sneaking around with another woman? My girlfriends and I were out shopping for Jessica's engagement party next week. They had been together since high school and were the couple in our friend group. We were about to send Jessica our fit checks when Tanya, one of the girls, literally dropped her iced matcha. Oh my god, is that Jessica's fiancé with another girl? We all turned and our faces dropped. Graham was getting ice cream with some blonde we'd never seen. They were hugging. He was touching her waist and looking deep into her eyes. Tanya was already pulling out her phone to call Jessica, but I grabbed it. Wait, we need to be smart about this. We followed them for like 20 minutes, keeping our distance. They went into another store where they held hands and kissed. My blood was boiling. Finally, we huddled outside a Starbucks. Okay, we're calling Jessica, but we need a plan first, I said. The girls nodded. We dialed her number. Hey babes, how's shopping going? Jessica's voice was so happy it made me want to cry. Jess, where are you right now? Tanya asked, trying to keep her voice steady. At home, why? Graham just said he was going to Home Depot with his brother. We all exchanged looks. I took the phone. Okay, Jess, don't freak out, but we need you to trust us completely. Can you call Graham right now and tell him you're having really bad cramps and need him to pick up some stuff for you? Like keep him on the phone for at least 5 minutes? What? Why? What's going on? Her voice was already starting to crack. Just trust us, please. We've got you. She was quiet for a second. Then, okay, I trust you guys. When Jessica called Graham, we saw him immediately excuse himself from the other woman and duck into a bathroom at the coffee shop. This was our chance. We approached the blonde woman. She was scrolling through her phone, totally oblivious. Hey, sorry to bother you, I started. But are you here with Graham? She looked confused. Yeah, why? Tanya couldn't hold back. That's our best friend's fiancé. They're getting married in 3 months. I've never seen someone's face go from confused to furious so fast. What? He told me he was single. We've been talking for 2 months. That absolute piece of... She stopped herself, took a deep breath. Where's your friend? She's on her way, I said. But listen, we have an idea. We explained it, and the blonde, whose name was Jenny, was immediately on board. Graham came out of the bathroom, still looking at his phone. Jenny immediately switched back to sweet mode. Hey babe, can we stop by the nail salon real quick? I just need to grab something. 5 minutes, I promise. He agreed immediately. Anything for you, babe? When they got there, Jessica was already waiting outside. Graham didn't notice her, and we immediately rushed her into the nearest bathroom. She looked broken. Her eyes were red, mascara running. We were all huddled around her when this random girl walked in to wash her hands. Oh my god, are you okay? She asked, seeing Jessica crying. Tanya explained everything in like 30 seconds. The girl's face went from concerned to pissed. Wait, he's coming here? To that salon over there? Oh hell no. What's the plan? When I explained, her eyes lit up. Say less. I'm in, she said, fixing her lipstick. Men like that need to be called out. I'll be at station 3 pretending to pick colors. We got Jessica cleaned up, gave her a pep talk, and positioned her outside. The nail salon was packed with customers, none of them knowing what was about to go down. Graham walked in with Jenny, looking at his phone, totally oblivious. They were standing by the reception desk when Jenny asked him to help her pick a color. That was the signal. Jessica walked in behind them and tapped his shoulder. He turned around. The color drained from his face. Jess? What are you? Hi, Graham. Thought you were at Home Depot with your brother? Jenny spun around. Wait, what? You know her? I'm his fiancé, Jessica said, her voice shaking but strong. Or I was. The entire salon went silent for exactly 1 second. Then Jenny absolutely exploded. 2 months, Graham? 2 months you've been taking me on dates? Her voice echoed through the salon. You told me you were single. You absolute piece of... Every woman in that salon stood up. The girl from the bathroom walked over from station 3. You're engaged and dating other women? That's disgusting. The nail tech at the closest station slammed her tools down. In my salon, this woman getting a pedicure actually stood up, 1 foot still soaking, and said, you should be ashamed of yourself, young man. Another customer pulled out her phone. I'm recording this. Men like you need to be exposed. Graham was looking around frantically, completely cornered. I saw his legs literally shaking and him hyperventilating and breaking out into an actual sweat. He literally started doubling over. This isn't... You don't understand. We understand perfectly, said an older lady getting her nails done. You're a cheater and a liar. Graham was literally red in the face and stammering his words by the name he ran out. When he did, the entire salon erupted. The owner came over to Jessica. Honey, pick any service you want. On the house. We girls gotta stick together. Everyone started hugging Jessica. Even Jenny was crying and apologizing. 3 days later, Graham's mom called Jessica to apologize. Graham had been raised by a single mom with 2 sisters. When they found out what he did, they were disgusted. His mom even uninvited him from Sunday dinners.